What advice could you give someone that is interested in a brick and mortar? Because I feel like that's totally different from having a suite. The responsibility.
Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot. I think what I would give is really be structured. What I did not know going in is that with a brick and mortar, you have to sign at least a 5-year lease, right? At least. They want you to have 6 months of your rent in an account sitting. So they make sure you can take care of it. That's a lot of responsibility. At the time, my lease was $6,000 a month. Ooh. So I would I had my money sitting, but I was a little smarter because I was just working so much and doing classes. And that's where I got the money from. I got the money from the classes. The money was good. You know, you can make $10,000 to $15,000 in a class. Yeah. So I would just stack my class money and put that aside and just operate on my my clientele money. So I had it sitting, but it's a lot. It's a lot of responsibility. Having 6 months of rent to just make sure that it's taken care of.
At all times.
At all times. And then with the brick and mortar and the salon suite, you can't guarantee the happiness of your tenant, right?
Did you ever have a high
turnover? Absolutely. Anything that went wrong, they would leave. Oh, if the pipes burst one day, and I'm not a plumber. So if I have to call someone to come and get the pipes done, just give me a couple hours and wait until it's fixed. I can't fix it. I'm not a plumber. Yeah. So they didn't understand the business aspect of it. Okay. But yet, every time I turn around, you're working day to day. But yet, Friday, Saturday comes, you don't have booth rent.
Baby, me and you would be in LA, and you'd be like, what you doing there? You ain't paid.
Why don't you have your booth rent? My booth rent was $250 to $300 per week.
That's good for Buckhead.
For Buckhead. I'm by the shops of Buckhead. So it's like
literally
your one client as a sew-in can pay your booth rent. You're working all week. And then Saturday comes when it's time to pay. Oh, Summer, my mom's sick. Oh, my rent. Oh, my car about to get repoed. What are you doing with your money? And that's what I didn't like. Okay. It was just a lot of stress for me. I personally would not open up another one. I don't want a big space anymore. Okay. I'm really, really happy where I am. Okay. Yeah. For me.
Love it. I love it. So I feel like what people don't know about you is that you were once on a reality show.
Middle finger to my whole life.
For the love of Ray J.
I was.
And I was just like, oh my God, look at Summer.
I was, what, 20?
You were a baby.
25? Yeah. And I auditioned for that. I don't know why I even did that. It was fun. I moved to LA for a few months, filmed the reality show. It was cool. I left because my father was passing of cancer. He got diagnosed while I was there. And I was just like, this is not a priority to me. Let me leave. Yeah. But the bookings afterwards, like the publicity you get from reality TV and the bookings were so beneficial. I didn't work, meaning in a salon, for like 2 years after I did reality TV. I would only do bookings. Wow. So it worked. It worked for me.
Good.
Yeah, but I was young.
But y'all were on, like, you know how they would do like the paparazzi or whatever. I was like, oh, look at Summer, like on TMZ, girl. Y'all like, y'all shopping or something like that.
Yep.
You know?
I was young, so I was like, let's just have fun and do. I don't know if I would necessarily do something like that as far in a dating space right now, but it benefited me for where I was in my life at that time.
Yeah. And then now, you know, you come into doing permanent makeup. And you just take off, right? So now you're teaching classes, you're on tour. Where did you have the support of your friends and family when you decided that, you know, you are going to be a full-fledged entrepreneur and you're no longer doing the other things? You are just, this is your career.
My mom, hey mommy, my mom was not the most supportive at the time. We joke about it now, but she used to be like, girl, you have a degree, you gonna do eyebrows for a living? I'm like, I sure am. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And then once I really did it and became successful in it, then say she wants something, like, you know, this is brown money you said I wasn't going to. You know, this refrigerator is this brown money. So now she's like, she's happy. She, you know, I bought my home. I did all my big life goals with doing brows. So it worked. But at first it's scary because our money is not guaranteed, right? An entrepreneur broke and a 9-to-5 broke, completely different. We could be dead broke, like on our back broke. If you have a 9-to-5, which shout out to those that do, they still have something to look forward to. They know they're going to make whatever amount of money at the end of the week. We don't know that.
That's true.
So you're like, you're taking a gamble at yourself, with yourself. So it works now. But at first, my family was like, girl, you crazy. It's no way.